It normally has 2.
We're live.
We're live. Welcome back. It's Sunday.
Oh
the
my
day
God.
of the Jets. 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 About to be 5-2. Let's talk about it, guys. How do
I don't
you
know-
feel
I don't
about
know
New
how-
York's defense. I think it's stifling.
I'm happy you guys beat the Packers last weekend.
That's right.
I want to die. I want to die because we went out last night, and I'm like, this is being shot in my house, and I'm the most like tired. I think
By the way,
I feel
Hasan
like you left early.
Hassan went home at 10:30.
I did, and I'm going to tell you guys a little story about what happened.
Okay, tell us. We're gonna go right into this.
Yeah, we're going to go right into it, but first, our
Can I have a
co-host
fucking
Austin.
intro?
Our co-host Austin is here.
Yay!
I'm back for
Yeah.
another episode.
And our bigger guest.
Will Neff,
Damn it.
and we got a girl.
Yeah.
A girl.
We got a lady. A
I'm
lady.
Co-host of the recently
Oh.
hiatus.
Oh wow.
Whine about it.
It's dead. It's
Whine about it.
Hiatus. We'll say
Whine,
We'll
okay.
say hiatus.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
It's on
the
an
future?
extended hiatus. We made it. Like Austin and I literally
I
made that
am
show,
going
which is
to
kind of crazy.
Run it down mid. Yeah, it's that's it. That's all. So now I host nothing. I guess I host the Streamer Awards. That's it.
You can come host this show.
That's what everyone keeps saying, but I don't know if you guys want that. Have you seen the meme I posted?
What? Uh-oh.
It's of the Grim Reaper knocking on the door of,
All your
E-Girl
friends.
Rejects, killing it. Housewives of Twitch, killing it. Whine about it, killing it. And now Fear and.
Yeah.
I'm knocking.
Well, it's like you have a gun to Marsha's head when you do that.
I can't keep a podcast live. I work
If you
so
kill this
hard.
podcast, you directly kill Marsh. If you want, just think about it like you're
Knocking.
slowly choking him.
Yeah, well,
There it is.
there it
It
is.
is right there.
Oh no.
That's me, baby.
Okay, well, anyway, okay, so
Tell us about your night.
I haven't seen a paycheck yet from this.
and you will never see it.
All right, whatever.
Also, yeah.
No surprise.
Speaking of killing franchises, Austin and G4.
Will is here too, okay? He
Yeah.
also killed
But
you.
everybody knows that.
Yeah, everyone was like, Donna's pretty good.
I was the shining star.
People were like,
pretty.
G4, I don't know, but Donna, goddamn, it's so great. No, it's
Dude,
good.
I'm actually shocked how many streamers watched.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I was approached. Apparently, there was a viewing group led by 5UP who would watch Donna, and I was like, really?
I would sit down and watch Donna with my family. Literally. I'm serious. Like I sat down.
What are you talking about? Weren't you were producing it?
Well, no, but yeah.
And you were in the room while it was being shot.
Well, Hasan, I know you're not familiar, but there's this thing called video on demand where you can watch things back.
Oh,
And that's what we did.
you watched the VOD.
So we watched the VOD. Yeah. Watched the VOD, sat my family down in the living room, and we had a great family time watching Hey Donna.
Yeah.
Truly one of my
His family's like, they're getting progressively gayer. What's going on right now?
it was my favorite show. My conservative uncle. Remember the one I tell you?
Yeah. One that loves me for saying things I say about
Yeah,
Nancy
my
Pelosi.
conservative family loves Hasan because they both because of his hatred for Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, there
Wow. You know, one time I had to text, I had an ex-boyfriend that was very politically savvy, and I had to text him, and I was like, do I like Nancy Pelosi? I had to find out through him. I didn't know.
That's why we brought her, because women ask their boyfriends about
kill
politics.
yourself. Can I say that on the podcast?
You can say whatever you want.
okay.
That was a joke, by the way, of course.
No, that's fair.
Of
That's
course.
fair.
Slash
Okay.
J.
Tell us about your night.
Last night there was a birthday party, but turns out
Let's just
If it's
let me
in the
just set
month of
stage.
October.
Let me just set the stage a little bit. It was a lovely party.
Lovely.
it was wonderful. It was
Right
fantastic.
across from the Beverly Center.
Yeah.
They basically rented out the full first floor of a location.
Yeah.
There was food, beverage,
There was.
dancing.
There was food and bev.
Lovely.
It was
Great cake.
I did not see the cake.
I didn't see the cake at all.
I was
You guys
not.
do nothing for me.
What? Oh, did you make a
compliment-
Yeah, I
cake?
made the cake. I made the cake.
I
Oh,
complimented your
shit.
beautiful outfit.
Thank
I
you.
will say this.
Oh no.
I don't like cake.
That's crazy. You're wild. We're going to talk about that in a moment.
I did text you on your birthday, and I was like, what kind of cake do you want? And you didn't reply to me.
I like ice cream.
No, I think I replied.
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
eat cake.
You did not reply to me, Will Neff.
He said
Well,
he said
because
one
I
with
don't
an
eat
anvil in it.
I'd
so
like
I can
to say that you've never made me a cake for my birthday.
It's because you're gay.
It's because
And she is the famous case of the baker who won't cook the bake the gay cake.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That was me.
her. It went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said,
and they ruled that you can be homophobic.
"Yeah,
I've been trying.
big win,
to hide
big win,
that.
cutie."
Thank you.
Gays don't deserve cake.
Yeah,
If I made Austin a cake, you know what he'd do? It's a little too chocolatey.
yeah. This
Milk for this?
I am not that way. Although I
hate
will
you.
say this
Yes,
coffee is a
you
little
are.
strong.
You are that way.
Am I?
You are so that way.
I'm starting to get that way.
There's starting. You're so far down the road.
Yeah,
You know what? Fuck it. I
you're
like
at the
what
finish
I like.
line.
All right.
Yeah.
I
There's-
like what I like.
Austin, for me, the destination was when we were at that camp and you in front of the camp counselor took two
Oh no.
like rigatoni or whatever they were, dipped them in the sauce and went and discarded the ends of the noodles.
I did that.
That is actually sociopathic shit.
That's insane.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer would look at that and go, "That's a bridge too far."
We're gonna watch some videotapes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dog, that's crazy.
Okay. What happened to you at the party?
Anyway, what happened to me at the party is I'm 31 years old. That's what happened. The reason why I'm super tired right now this morning is not because I partied, even though we did. We fucking
Did you actually just say party
yes,
hardy?
yes I did.
That's
Yeah.
the most 31-year-old thing.
Yes,
I've
I
ever
did.
said.
I am an old man. I'm white, and I'm leading into it.
Straight
Okay.
out of 2012.
Listen, champ. Listen, buddy.
You're not
Okay.
that guy, pal.
I'm leaning into it, pal. We crushed Buddha and Anthony on
Yes.
the pong
on the
table.
record. On the record.
We were first game I carried, second game he carried, great balance, destroyed him. That was awesome. Then 10:30 comes rolling around and I say to myself, I'm an old man, I gotta go home. But because I was so fucking tired after the stream, after that, like that 9-hour stream where I was like, trying on different costumes and shit, I drank 2 energy beverages before we went to that party.
Yeah, you drink a highball.
I drank a highball, which is crack cocaine. For those of you who don't know, it's probably like, it's pretty smooth, but it definitely has like way more.
Hashtag ad.
Yeah, it's not. But I like it. It's like 300 milligrams of caffeine though. And and then I cracked a Red Bull.
That's insane.
Jeez.
But it didn't kick in until 10:30 after I had left the
delayed
party.
Fuse.
So I leave the party, so I'm like, I'm fucking dying. I go home wide awake.
Oh.
I'm wide awake.
Wide awake.
Sure.
So what does any American citizen that's wide awake on a Saturday night do?
The hell out of their meat.
That's what I was going to do,
Oh.
but I was too riled up.
Whoa.
So I played Valorant.
I knew it.
I played Valorant with Kai Cenat and
You-
Your Rage Gaming.
did not text me. So you're like, oh, I got this crazy story about how I didn't include you in gaming again. Today, when I was
Yes.
like, you don't include me in gaming.
Yeah.
So there
Yes.
Will was beating the hell out of his meat because he was awake.
Just throttling my God.
No, I played with Kai and Your Rage until like 3 a.m.
Sure, are they good?
Oh my gosh.
Your Rage is very good. Kai is not at all.
Ooh.
He's not good at all. But Kai's very funny. They're very entertaining.
Yeah, that you never care when I'm funny in Valorant.
Yes, because you need to be carrying. Quit with the jokes, funny man.
Okay. All right, let's see how it is.
Quit with the jokes. I want to see some smokes. Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, I'm deeply addicted to that. And then I got a call, and I'm thinking I'm gonna hit my REM sleep.
At 3 a.m.?
No, at like 5 a.m.
To Austin?
Oh, cutie, I'm not that.
At a FaceTime from the one and only Mr. Brother Banks. 5 a.m. FaceTime
You have
call.
to answer that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I was like, what the? He said,
The
where?
red phone's ringing from Brother Banks?
You didn't answer?
507.
The helicopter might be outside, Hasan.
507. Where are you? I'm like, he's trying to fuck. You know? What's happening? Like, He's trying to fuck and he's very forward.
You just sit on that sweet Turkish ass all day. I'm about to put it to work.
I said, in bed sleeping, lol, what's up? Which is like not a 5 a.m. response.
Yeah.
Normally, but it's Brother Banks. So, you got to be nice. Said, I don't know. I just went deep rabbit hole. I consumed 200 hours of your content in the last 20 days. I just want to tap in, watch Tate Pierce, Kanye Pierce. I feel like I have the answers, lol. My bad.
Wow.
What?
Let's get Brother Banks on here. Cancel this episode.
Yeah, honestly, I'll leave.
At 5 a.m., he wanted to like have a discussion with me about politics. And I was like, dude, I just left him on red, unfortunately. I
get that, though. Sometimes in the wee hours of the morning, that's when the scary thoughts come.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when those tumblers
I do text. Hasan is where I've, when I have a political fear or like geopolitical fear, I text it to Hasan.
Yeah.
I just shoot it randomly at all hours of the day, all hours of the night. Like I'll just text him and be like, oh my God, there was a nuclear, the Russians are seen moving nuclear weapons. What's going on?
Can I be honest? I don't have geopolitical fears anymore.
Because he's on fucking YOLO mode.
Well, yeah, I told Caroline something last night, and I think it disturbed her deeply. I'm convinced I'll be dead before.
God damn, Will.
Jeez.
I've not been very kind to my heart.
Wait, hold on.
You're not.
Wait. Why is this? This could not have been a new piece of information that you delivered to Caroline.
I know.
In our wonderful friendship that has spanned over a decade plus now, I think I've heard Will say that approximately 1,000 times.
I'm not long for this.
But Will, you
the light
realize
that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
There have been people like old rock stars.
Yeah,
from
if
the
Ozzy
60s.
Osbourne can do it, I think you can.
Yeah, and for every one of them, there's 10 dead rock stars.
Yeah, but like,
just don't get on an airplane.
Yeah, you haven't abused your body like fucking. Who's the guy from the Rolling Stones?
Tyler
Jagger?
Perry,
Not Mick Jagger. The
Keith
Richards.
Taylor Swift.
Whoa. Don't mention her name.
Listen,
we're going to mention her.
You mailer. Okay, over there.
We do have resident Taylor Swift expert on the podcast, QTCinderella.
Thank you.
How'd you feel about the new album?
Okay. No, I can't even jump into it because the night of the release, this motherfucker is hanging out with John Mayer.
That's true.
Yeah. I would like you to know, I made you a slideshow about why we hate John Mayer.
Okay,
but quite literally.
I just want to let you know I do know him, personally.
We hate him. And I need you to know that.
Well, I'm going to take Austin on our side immediately. I showed John Mayer our flight video.
No, don't get excited, Austin.
So,
what?
Yeah. So, because we were hanging out and my friend.
John Mayer knows who I am?
So, one of my.
What?
Your body is Wonderland. He wrote that about you.
Oh my God. Wait,
so
okay. What did he say? What did he say?
So, first of all, like, I've hung out with him before. Like, he's very good friends with one of my very good friends. It's his birthday. I'm at his birthday. And he comes up to me and said, "Hey, son, what's up?" I was very surprised. I'm always surprised when he says hi to me, which is something
check out this video with AustinShow?
No, we were talking about like my PC, and I was talking about having a 4090. He's like, "Oh, I have one too." And I was like, "No, you don't." And he's like, "I don't know." And then he pulls up the specs and he only has a 3080 because he's a broke boy. I was like, "Okay, bro. Chill." Okay. And I was like, "So what do you play?" He's like, "I play airplane. I play Microsoft Flight Simulator."
Austin.
So I said, "Hey man, you gotta get on this thing." I said, my friend AustinShow and I.
Are you kidding me?
Went to England.
Body is a wonderland.
I said, went to England for one of these like $30 million flight simulators. And there's one in Vegas as well. You gotta check this shit out. It's fire. And then I pulled the clip of us flying it.
Hasan, do you want to come back on the show with John Mayer?
Oh.
I mean, first
December 1st.
Why are you acting like you're doing me a favor there? Oh, thanks, man. Like
son who's on every show Austin's ever done.
He's like,
multiple times.
Oh man, I can't wait to do
Such
flight
a great
again.
Opportunity to bring Hasan Piker back on the show. That was a fun stream.
This will be big for you.
I can only imagine John Mayer and Hasan on the show. Austin is just completely ignoring Hasan.
Yeah.
He makes Hasan the flight attendant. He's like, get us peanuts.
Yeah. So anyway, now that I have, now that I have a little bit more support, go ahead. Talk about Taylor Swift.
Good.
Taylor likes flying, but only polluting the fucking air.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's so sassy.
Wow. Whoa.
John, at least when John flies, he does it virtually.
Yeah.
Doesn't harm the environment.
Oh my God.
Wow. You know,
Where did that even come from? I don't know. Holy
I'm
shit.
surprised John has time to talk to you since you're not a teenager. That's crazy, Hasan.
That's not how it is. That's not how it
crazy.
is. That's not how it is.
That is. When was the last time he dated anyone above the age of like 25?
I don't think he dates anymore. He's not like that. He's given
Shut up.
he has given his body to
He's
the
changed.
cause.
You think
He's
he's
given his
changed?
body to the cause, and
He's different.
He's just a guitarist. He's just a pure guitarist, and he only cares about slapping the guitar.
In 2019, in November, the Lover wait, is it
You
2019?
are a stan, so like we are entering
You are.
territory.
Why are Taylor Swift and John Mayer in a thing?
What?
Oh,
Sir,
no.
they dated.
You broke her brain.
They
just now.
dated.
Taylor Swift wrote a song.
So?
Even I know that.
Well,
Taylor Swift wrote a song
he
by
was
John Mayer.
19, or no, she was 19. He was 32.
Okay.
That's if Hasan
She's
dated
gonna say-
Andrea Botes right now.
She's like problematic age gap. That's what she's gonna
yeah,
say.
problematic age gap.
Also, ew. I would never date someone who plays chess. I take offense to that.
I'm sorry. Okay, what were you saying?
What year
So-
was this?
This was, I believe,
Does
2009.
she assert
Oh,
that-
2009. It was a different time.
Does she
Wait.
Let's go.
I have to
Let's
double
go.
check. I have to double
Wait,
check my
does
timeline.
she assert that it was problematic?
Yes.
Yeah, she
Yes,
does. She made music
absolutely.
about it. She made like a lot of songs about it.
He surprised her, actually, just like one, and she just came out with her second one, Hasan. That's not a lot.
Your body
okay?
is a wonderland.
No, that's a problem. So he surprised her at the
body
Fearless
is a
tour. I believe. God,
wonderland.
I gotta check my. Give me 5 seconds because I want to make sure I'm checking dates.
body
because
is a
there will be some Swifties that
wonderland.
come at me if I get my dates wrong.
Where Swift? Oh shit! Yeah. I mean,
We are so fucking
for the
cooked.
record, I do love Taylor Swift.
We might need to delete this part.
What?
Why?
I haven't said anything.
No, you don't understand. She is oblivious right now, but Swifties will fucking
Look,
dox all
here
of
for the
us.
record, Swifties. I love Taylor Swift.
Swifties,
I don't think her carbon footprint is even problematic. to
like
be
you know,
completely
you're
honest with
like
you.
I'm afraid of the barbs, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm afraid of the barbs.
I'm learning about all this for the first time because neither of these people exist to me.
Here we go. Here's my slideshow.
I'm gonna be honest. Your
right,
Body
play it.
is a Wonderland is the only song I know about by either of those artists.
What? Either? What?
Taylor Swift is not
I
part
don't
of
listen to
bodies.
the radio.
You don't know Love Story?
No.
You don't know Teardrops
You
in
don't
My
know.
Guitar?
Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me
That's
do.
like the poppiest one,
What you
isn't
just
it?
made
Is
That's
that
pretty
Look
poppy.
what you just
Yeah.
No,
made
her.
me-
That was kind of like her little rock album. Lover was very
fucking love
poppy.
that. shit.
I'll just come out and say it. I like Taylor Swift. I like her music.
I love
I
Taylor
think
Swift.
she seems like a very fine lady.
Doesn't she have a song about shaking?
Shake it
Shake
off.
it.
I know that one.
Yeah, I know that
There
one
you
too.
go.
That
I
one kinda
love
went.
Taylor
It's,
Swift.
Yeah.
it's actually one of her worst songs.
ooh,
Sorry,
ooh.
but it's true.
I'd love to have Taylor Swift on Flight. I would.
Yeah.
I really would.
What is going on in your mind? Yeah, it's like
3
me
shots
saying
into this
it's like
coffee?
me saying like, hey guys, you know, if Barack Obama asks, sure, I will have him on the broadcast. Don't make a big thing
Speaking of
about
Barack
it.
Obama. I
He is-
think he was the best president in the last 20 years.
Oh my God.
We're not doing politics on Fear&Wine. Okay, show.
Okay.
Even though this is way worse than
No,
politics.
May 2009.
Show no, send it to me on Discord, and Marshall will be able to play it.
Great. Perfect.
Holy shit.
No, we're not. How dare you say we should move on? Why
Remember?
would you say that?
Oh my God, she's doing it. She kills podcasts.
She's doing it.
Oh my God,
Doing it.
I just
She's
realized.
killing our podcast.
Well,
I'm here.
oh my God, the Grim Reaper. Oh my
No,
God.
they're gonna like it. I promise. This is
No,
important.
literally no one is
Right
gonna
now,
like it.
no. Right now, you're very one-sided. This is very
I
important.
no,
We
I'm
have
not.
no side.
No, I am not.
We don't even know.
I'm fucking around. Anytime I talk about pop culture
Mm-hmm.
in terms that are like even remotely serious,
Did you make this for the pod?
Yeah, I knew it would come up.
Oh my God. You're a genius.
Thank you.
okay, can I just, before we get started on this, I just need to explain something here, okay? Whenever there's like some petty stand beef or some shit,
Whoa,
okay?
petty.
Not petty, serious, whatever.
Thank you.
If it's pop culture shit, Will and I will assume a position on it. We'll act like we're super serious about that position. We're not actually serious about it. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this.
I'm serious.
I know. I know. Let's.
He's like crack.
This
You drank 3 shots of espresso.
how's it gone?
I'm having
Okay.
heart palpitations.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick run through. Otherwise, this could take hours.
Your body is
This
a
is Why We Hate John
wonderland.
Mayer, A Guide to Understanding by QTCinderella.
Your body is a wonderland. I'm just singing like a soundtrack to it.
Yeah. So the year was 2009. Pictured John Mayer with wrinkles at 32 and young hot Taylor at 19.
Wait, okay, first of
John
all,
looked pretty
John
good
Mayer
for
looks pretty
32.
fucking hot
By the
there.
way, Cutie,
Also,
this
you
is a shitty sideshow. You literally crumpled. What the fuck?
This slideshow looks like it was from
Squish their
2009.
faces down.
Please, for audio listeners, if you
John Mayer looks super hot there.
Okay. He
Your
doesn't.
point-
He looks lame.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
let me know when to go next.
You're talking about literally one of the best guitarists at the current present moment. Okay, let's
next,
go on.
Next slide. It was May 2009. Homeboy tweeted. He was
Who's
like,
homeboy?
I think Homeboy is.
That's African American vernacular English. That's a point.
Disgusting,
-1.
Cutie.
-1 for the stan community right there. Typical Swiftie using a homeboy. I'm gonna let you finish. Go on.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any
Anyway.
excuse for that.
Yeah.
He tweeted at her. He's like, "OMG, I have this new song. You would sound so good on it because you're a teenager." Blah blah blah. And that's all we hear. And then next slide.
You would sound good on it because you're a teenager.
That's what he said.
That's so crazy that he
Yeah.
said that. This doesn't seem one-sided at all.
You don't need to play any of the videos. He surprises her in her Fearless tour 2019, and they sing "Your Body Is a Wonderland" together in Whitehorse. But it's a little weird because if you've ever read the lyrics of "Your Body Is a Wonderland," they are very explicit.
And
like,
if you
Yeah,
want-
the song is "Your Body Is a Wonderland."
yeah.
He's using her body like a fucking theme park.
Yeah, he said, and if you want love, we'll make it. Swim in a deep sea of blankets.
Yeah.
What?
Yucky, sex, not okay.
Also, he wrote this.
It's a love song.
Yucky.
Also,
Wait,
it's about
wait,
sex.
you cannot be. I can't tell if she's being serious or not.
Yucky.
Oh no.
Dude, the Reaper's here. We invited the Reaper to take our
We're
podcast.
so fucked.
All right, next. June 2009, they come out with their song together. It's called "Half of My Heart." They perform it together in December 2009.
This seems
at the
like a
Jingle Ball.
wonderful love story that is not going to go anywhere.
No,
Devastating.
it is going to go somewhere devastating.
Stop.
Half of Your Heart is essentially about how he's such a broken man, but she's going to fix him because he is so edgy and he just needs love. Blah. Next.
Wait, but like, was he
You
a
hear
broken
nothing
man?
from him. Yeah, he was a broken man.
Yeah. Okay. I was
He
just
was a womanizer. Back
Straight
on
up,
my
you're
side.
Right. You're right. I agree.
A year later, plus a few days, Speak Now comes out. On that track, next slide.
1
is-
year plus a few days. Like, why'd you
Thank
put
you.
plus a few days in
So,
there?
because someone would be mad at me. It wasn't exactly a year. It didn't come out in December.
did you rehearse this?
Oh my god,
Anyway,
that community stands are terrifying.
Dear John comes out, and it's a song all about John, obviously. Probably. In an interview. What? Why are you making this noise?
What if it's about
This
John
is
Doe?
so stupid.
Dude, it's so funny that he's gonna get canceled way harder. At least I'm taking this seriously.
No. Because listen, I'm not going to get canceled because I'm not taking a side. Okay, but this is dumb.
Why?
This is stupid.
It's so nice.
Okay.
Okay, Dear John, there's lines like, "You're an expert at sorry and keeping lines blurry, never impressed by me acing your tests. All the girls that you ran dry with tired, lifeless eyes." Like, this is sad. Do you not hear the sadness in this? He used, wow.
Cutie, he's a man. He just doesn't understand.
Thank you. All right, next. Dear John comes out. John replies.
Okay, you're doing the thing that Stan Twitter does where you
What?
found the ugliest photo.
I
You
did.
could.
That's just what came up.
This is like when Amber Heard stans will have like Johnny. Well, technically all photos of Johnny Depp are ugly. So it's not very hard to find. That is actually pretty funny. Whenever have you ever seen that when they're like, he's so pretty, look at how happy he is, and it's just like Johnny Depp looking like absolute garbage. He's like, Okay, let's continue.
John replies, you don't need to open it. He just says that she humiliated me.
Can you find like a sexier photo of John
No,
Mayer
there
to
isn't
put
one.
over this because like it's important?
That's the only one that comes up. That's like it. That's all he's
That's
got.
definitely not
No,
it.
that's it.
Well, I was hanging out with him with my close and personal
Maybe you
best
should have
friend,
taken a picture with
John
him.
Mayer,
That's all he's got.
and he was looking pretty good.
I can't believe you showed him
He's
that stream.
humiliated. He's like, she never called me. That's so cringe. And then he critiques the songwriting. He's like, also, it's bad songwriting.
Ooh. Well, at least he's dissing her on like, artiste lines, right?
Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Next.
Like he's not keeping it personal. He's just like, this is just business now.
What?
This is
No,
just
he makes it
music.
personal because then, he replies. So
John replies again. No one asked, by the way. June 8th, 2013.
in 2013, it's been years. It's
Literally,
been years.
4 years.
He comes out with paper dolls. And there's like, one of the lines is like, your 22 personalities rolled into one, blah, blah,
Cut the
blah.
cord and pull some strings. Make yourself some angel wings. Is that how that goes? I don't know.
It sounds just like that.
No shot.
No, it doesn't.
No. You
Yeah.
just-
Anyway, he
and if
replies,
those angel wings don't fly, someone's got to paint you another sky. Okay, these are beautiful lines.
No.
These are bars.
If your angel, someone's got it. He's saying that he's like that men are the only thing that bring her happiness. Are you serious? Do you not?
I feel like that's his own personal truth, bestie.
He's talking about Taylor.
I think that's his perspective, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
and
next.
and he might
Taylor's
be wrong.
not replying, by the way, during all of this.
I'm
Taylor's
gonna let
moved
you
on.
finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, Taylor has moved on. Next, he tweets out on her birthday, Tuesday, December 13th, maybe the lamest day of the year conceptually. This is 2016. Why
Okay.
is she living rent free?
Here's what I have to say about this.
God, 503 likes? Jesus.
Give it up, dog. At this point,
Him?
look.
Yes.
No. if this is a real tweet, it's pretty lame.
Thank you. See,
I will
now you're
admit.
on my side.
No. I mean, but
We hate-
everything up to that point, like
Why is he saying December 13 is lame?
apparently it's her birthday.
It's just her birthday.
This is
Are we to assume that John Mayer is aware what day her birthday is?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when anyone's birthday.
Well, she has like the #1 followers on Twitter at this point. Everyone is tweeting it.
I did not know Caroline's birthday till like this year.
You're a
And
bad person.
No. I just don't know dates.
Yeah,
I
but
agree. I agree with him. I'm bad at it too.
he's a celebrity. You're on Twitter.
No, but I
She's
think
literally trending.
I think it's not.
and he tweets it at 10:45 p.m.
I think it's not. Well,
Saying someone has a lame birthday is dumb.
Yeah.
by the
it's dumb.
way, he waited the entire day.
Yeah.
And at night he was like, "I've decided this is the lamest day."
He's so
So at
lame.
least he didn't tweet it in the morning.
What is conceptually lame about December 13th?
nothing.
It's just okay.
I
so,
like December 13th.
So this is one mark for you. I
Thank
will
you.
admit. Okay,
And
you're,
she
you're
has
a man.
not said anything about him, by the way.
You're a man. Okay, but you can't say that and then be like, but wrote an entire song about him.
No.
It seems a little inconsistent. Am I wrong? It seems a little
Not since-
inconsistent.
No, because he's written a song about her too, but she's just been quiet. At one point, there was an interview there where they're like John's upset about this song. What do you think? And she was like, oh, that's pretty egotistical if he thinks it's about him, which is kind of funny because it says Dear John. It's a funny response.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you,
but this
so
was
you
back.
do. So you do recognize that
Yes,
she's
but this was
fucking
back in like
around.
2011 or something
Okay.
like that. But she hadn't dropped his name since then, and Homeboy is tweeting on her birthday that it's lame. So you know. Anyway, next slide.
How many slides did you make?
There's two more.
2019?
2019. She is again not talked about him. Her Lover album comes out, and he goes live on his thing with Shawn Mendes, and he talks about how he talks about how the song is bad again.
I love Shawn Mendes.
Dear John.
No, Lover, her new song in 2019.
Wait, have we moved on at this point? Do you think he's just like making an honest assessment of Lover? Is
I
Lover
would
about
marry
John
No,
Mayer?
I think he's a petty little bitch. No, it's not about John Mayer at all.
I would marry Shawn Mendes.
Thank you. All right, next.
So hot.
Midnight drops. Literally 2 days ago when you were hanging out with Chocolate Fuck. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good. Wait, am I supposed to feel? Should I feel shame about
You
that?
will, because next.
Because I didn't know.
She comes out with a song, Would've, Could've, Should've. It's part of her 3 a.m. edition. It's a bonus song. And it's all about how she regrets being in a relationship with older men because they, I would have stayed on my knees I would have stayed on my knees, and I damn sure would have never danced with the devil at 19. And God's honest truth is the pain was heaven, and now I'm grown. I'm scared of ghosts. Essentially alluding to the idea.
She said John Mayer's a devil?
Yeah.
That's God damn.
No, that's not cool, Hasan.
No, I didn't say it was cool. I said that's a lot.
There's if clarity in death, then why won't this die? Years of tearing down our banners, you and I. Living for the thrill of hitting you where it hurts. Give me back my girlhood. It was mine first.
So I have a question for you. That's a beautiful line.
Thank you.
What is going to happen when they get back together? Are you going to become a John
They
Mayer
are
stan?
never getting back together.
Like
ever.
if they were to, in a hypothetical scenario,
They won't.
where Taylor's
Ever.
like, I can fix him now. Like I'm a grown woman.
Never, ever, ever.
Wait, was
Back
that about him
together.
too?
Body is work.
Technically, no, but also
Was that about another lover? Has she written songs about other lovers?
she has.
Do you hate the other lovers as well?
Yes.
Who are the other lovers?
Harry Styles. Well, no, Taylor Lautner. Actually, I don't hate him.
Hell no.
Or Joe Jonas. I love Harry Styles.
Oh,
I
God,
think they're like
was
on
gonna
okay
say.
terms.
I love
I don't know,
Harry
but her and
Styles.
Taylor Lautner are fine. Her and Joe Jonas are fine. But Jake Gyllenhaal, ew, yuck, hate him. And John
Jake
Mayer.
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal fucking rules.
No.
Wait, why do you hate Jake Gyllenhaal?
He's
What
one
is
of
it?
the great
it's the same
actors
thing.
ever.
It's
I
the
know,
same
he is pretty
thing. He
cool.
took her scarf, probably her
Body is
virginity. I don't know.
work.
No. I don't think he took her virginity.
Her
I think John Mayer
scarf?
took her virginity. It's a long thing.
John
it's
Mayer
a whole.
took her virginity?
Maybe I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't need to talk about that because that's inappropriate.
Well,
obviously,
you're the one that brought it up.
I know, but like maybe he did, and that's why he took
Wait.
her girlhood and that
Wait.
thing, and then he dumped her. He
Wait.
used her to, that's
Wait,
It's like not a
can
big
we
deal.
Can we just get back to what you just said about Jake Gyllenhaal?
We hate him.
Jake Gyllenhaal took her scarf, you said.
No, it's more than that. The scarf represents a lot of things, like her innocence.
I'm gonna talk about the Jets for an hour. Fuck you guys.
What is going on?
I'm gonna.
I'll prepare that slideshow for another day, but I'm happy I brought you up to speed on this.
I talk about mass murders every day.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
think this gave me more psychic damage than any number of like structural violence in the form of poverty that I could be covering.
Yeah. I mean, Taylor would never want us to like hate someone for her, but like
You
John's
just
on
rolled
good
your
luck.
eyes because you're like, also, I don't know if that's true.
Can I
We
ask-
hate him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I am aware that I am obsessed with the Jets because the men in my family have an inability to communicate with each other, right?
Yeah.
So we use football as a way to stay connected. It is a means of communication, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the place it takes in my life. Why has Taylor Swift taken such a
Toll on my life.
such a large import?
My lovely dog, who's the love of my life, who's 11, is named Swift after Taylor. That's how long. So
Yeah, but that's not why
I know
You're not
I know,
answering
but I'm
the
just
question,
telling
though, 'cause I wanna know as well.
I will tell you. This is why most women like Taylor Swift, because we've grown up with her, and the things that she's gone through in life, she puts to words in a way that is like, oh my God, someone else went through that too, and they worded it so beautifully.
Got it.
Like, there's almost every single song that she's written that I can find a similarity along with my life, and she's just found a way to speak it.
So when you are angry at John Mayer on behalf of Taylor Swift, you're not actually angry at John Mayer.
No, I have
You're-
my own John.
Yeah, you're angry at your own John.
Yeah.
Oh, this
That
makes
makes sense.
This
Yeah.
makes a lot of
Literally,
sense.
That makes
like-
more sense than his
took
Jets
your-
fandom, to be honest.
What?
Because
No. Hold on.
he's just angry at himself. That's why he's a Jets fan.
No.
We're winning, cocksucker.
The first time in a very long time.
Football teaches you a lot. Okay.
I've heard that. I've heard this spiel from him
Let me
so
tell you
many.
something.
I love this. Go on.
No, let me tell you something. Football has taught me so many life lessons. It has taught me when
Speak on it.
my team loses, when the Vikings lose on a Sunday, it devastates me. It's like I lose. It's like losing a loved one when they lose a big
Wow.
game. It really is.
This man, entire
become
family
emotional.
murdered, by the way,
so
because they lose a lot.
emotionally distraught. But you know what? I've learned that you can only allow yourself just a brief period of time to mourn a tragedy, and then you must pick yourself up by your bootstraps
That's
and
insane.
move on.
You
And-
just-
and football has taught me that.
Who took your scarf, cutie?
Okay. This is actually, you know what's crazy?
The Latter-day Saints.
No, we'll get there.
I love talking about Latter-day Saints.
I was raised Mormon, so I didn't lose my virginity until I was about 21, 20,
Sure.
I think.
Claim.
But it was shut up. It was at a time where I was like trying to look like Taylor Swift because I was like obsessed with her and like, you know, in church.
When did
she's
that
great.
stop? Because
It has not.
It has stopped.
It has literally
I
not
like,
stopped.
I literally had bangs.
you
when
did the
okay.
lighter thing like recently.
Okay. Anyway, regardless.
She loves it too.
it
She's like,
was-
yeah, I did, and it was great.
Well,
it
he
was
was literally my like John Mayer. Like he put Half of Your Heart, the song with the two of them, he made it the ringtone when I called him, and like he was like seriously, like he was like a bad boy. He was covered in tattoos.
When did he come out of the closet?
Sometimes I think it's just like
Sounds familiar.
we have no way of medicalizing this, but it is a little mental illness. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I mean they have it too.
Yeah, for football.
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah, when
it's-
you're passionate
we-
about something.
We're just passionate fans.
But this
I've
is
never
what
been a
happened.
fan of anything.
He was my boss at Old Navy.
And his
Very
body
cool.
was what?
He was my boss at Old Navy, and he like, you know, we kind of dated for like 3-ish months.
And one day he was
And-
folding fleeces a little sassy.
One day I'm at his house, and finally I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Like it was the first time I drank was with him. Like the first time I smoked weed, I was like, it was like I was finally no longer Mormon, and we had sex, and then the next day
Oh my
he
God.
ghosted me.
What? That's insane.
The saddest part about it is my Nintendo 64 was at his house, and I never got it back.
He could have been.
Oh, that's
That's criminal.
That was my scarf.
Cutie,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
What?
When did you decide to no longer be Mormon?
That's a great question. I don't know.
What was it? What was the? Do you have like a coming to God moment? No pun intended.
No, I think really,
Pun
I think
intended.
the first time I questioned it was when I was 8 years old. It was like right after I got baptized, and Gordon B. Hinckley was the prophet, and he came out with this message about how you can't wear flip-flops to church.
Right.
And you
yeah.
were like, I fucking love
No,
flip
but I
flops,
was like, I
dog.
fucking love
But
flip-flops.
to be fair, I used to go to church, and my parents would never have let me wear flip-flops.
Yeah. So he says you can't wear flip-flops to church. And we're like, okay. I grew up very, very poor.
Sure.
So I don't have freaking other shoes. And, you know, so we have to go to Payless and we get some clearance shoes and blah, blah, blah. And all right, I go to church and there are some girls in flip-flops and I judge them immediately because that's what you're trained to do as a Mormon. And I remember feeling this weird guilt of like, well, they're not doing the right thing, but also why am I thinking that? And that was the very first time that like,
Can I be honest? In the wide world of answers, I never thought that you leaving the faith would be
no,
flip-flop related.
No, but I
that's
think-
just when I first questioned it.
No, I think it's always like that. It's like small things that cause you to recognize like, wait
Yeah.
a minute, there's so much unnecessary hatred I feel.
It's the first time
So
I saw
that's-
judgment.
That's the first time you
Yeah.
doubt.
The reason I left
What's the
like
first
when I
time you
told my
challenged?
family.
Yeah, what's the first time you
The
challenged?
time I told my family was when they decided that children of gay parents could not be baptized. That's when I told my family. Yeah. I was like, I am not.
Really?
I can't do this. Yeah.
You know, I was a Mormon for a brief period of time.
Really?
Yes, I have Mormon. Half my family's Mormon, and my mom decided to be Mormon for like we went for like a couple weeks.
Your mom decided to be Mormon?
No, she kind of religion hopped for a little bit, and one
What?
I feel
She's
like you
shocked.
don't just I feel like you don't
You
just
don't
like
just hop
join
into
Mormonism.
No,
like
no,
that.
we hopped
You can.
in.
Anyone could go to church.
No, we hopped in, and the missionary. By the way, when you go to church and you're in their list, the missionaries came to our house.
You can put a Gaussian blur on that. There's no way. There's no
They're-
fucking way that leaks.
When you go to the Mormon church one time, I think we went like 1 or 2 services. The Mormon missionaries came to our house for years
Yeah.
afterwards.
When you're on the
Years.
list, you're on the list.
Yeah.
They probably still show up.
The list.
No,
Yeah.
they are. No, it is like that. I had an ex Mormon friend when I first moved out here, and they would hunt him down. Like,
still
it's
get
crazy. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do the texts say?
They'll just be like, "Hey, I'm the Religious Society president of
Yeah.
your area. I heard you moved to California. Blah blah blah."
You change your phone number, they'll find your new phone number and they'll text you from it. They'll come if they.
Love to invite you.
They'll sometimes like come to your house.
They'll help
It's very
out too.
weird.
They'll
They're
do yard
great.
work.
I will say,
What?
Yeah, no, like one
Yeah.
time I was like, "Hey, could you guys help me with these boxes?" And they moved a bunch of. It
Bro,
was
I'm about
great.
to get on the calling list and just have them, keep my shit watered and
Well, yeah, just be like,
They're
yeah.
they're gonna run your stream. Hey, can you produce?
yeah.
There's a lot of good people.
Just a guy with a tie
Yeah.
with a boom mic in the back.
Yeah. We're firing Marsh and we're joining the Mormon church.
They'll help. They're great. They're very helpful.
Listen,
Very nice.
Brother Smith, you're really nailing it. Hold that boom up.
Yeah, I'm feeling the love of
Yeah.
Joseph Smith in my heart
I
right now.
will say, Mormon missionaries can be really hot.
You know, there's a whole porn.
There's
Yes. Oh, trust me, I know.
I have seen that. It's kind of
gay
mid.
porn.
It's kind of mid. No, not the gay porn.
There's gay porn about two
Wait,
missionaries on a mission.
there's gay-
and
Oh.
like they like coerce,
No,
which
no.
happens.
No,
This
the
actually
only thing I've
happens.
ever seen was like the LDS guy when it's like a church elder fucking like young Mormon ladies or
No,
whatever.
there's a whole porn company dedicated to Mormon gay porn.
But it's not.
They don't
but-
send women ever.
Yo, that's
Oh
not
no,
true.
you can go on a mission as a woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was only in the past. I want to say in the past 10 years they lowered the age
Yeah,
too.
they
because people were
up.
going on
Oh,
missions.
Mormon, a lot of patch notes. We've talked
Lot
about
of
this
patch
before. I've
notes.
talked about this a lot. When the religion first dropped,
Yeah.
black people evil. Everyone else can be baptized, not black people. They literally were like, if you're black, you have the mark of Cain, which means you are a demon.
Okay.
Straight up, that's what they used to say. But then they were like, we got to improve our numbers.
Yeah, they're like, never mind. You can have the priesthood.
Also, Mormon, whitest Jesus in all of religion.
Yeah, blonde blue eyes.
Can you pull up Mormon Jesus? Just Google Mormon
Yeah.
Jesus.
The
The whitest Jesus you've ever seen.
It's great because it also centers America in the religion, which I love a lot.
Yeah.
I love Mormon Jesus.
Look at Mormon.
No, I love that. I love that it straight up says
Wait a minute.
like
Go down a little bit.
the jacked
That-
one.
Yeah.
Click that one. Click the
That's my
above one.
Jesus
No,
right
the
there.
one above. The one above.
That's my Jesus.
That
I
is.
like him.
Oh my God! Look at jacked Jesus on the cross.
Oh, he broke
ripping
it.
the cruciform to shreds.
Oh, he broke it. He broke that shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably be Christian if that was the story.
Yeah.
If Jesus was on the cross,
Well,
and he's
you'd
like,
be-
Rips it
and
down.
he's like, no.
Are you familiar with the church groups that go and perform like physical impressive feats of
Oh, yeah.
strength?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I never heard of
They're
that.
called like Lions of the Lord. And they're like, with the power of Christ,
No, they-
I can lift this 300-pound
Yeah,
boulder.
they'll come. There's a strongman group that is.
I think it's called Lions of the Lord.
I don't think it's Lions of the Lord.
Well,
but
you're wrong.
It's not. It's not. Just look up like
it's okay. You can't win 'em all.
strongman, Christian strongman group. And they go to schools and they'll bend Teflon pans and they'll rip telephone
Shatter
phone
ice
books.
blocks.
Yeah, the power team. Yes, that is precisely what it is. I love these guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Will would have been.
Oh my God, I would have been in this group. Look at the strength of their faith, cutie.
Wow.
Do you ever wish you could get back into the church?
You know, I said to Ludwig the other day, I was like, what would you do if I became Mormon again? And he was like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
You couldn't have done that without Christ.
Okay, can I just say something? That's not true because ISIS does that shit all the time. Have you guys ever seen ISIS videos?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Okay, all I'm saying is,
Will they do your yard work? Is that who's been doing your yard work, Hasan? Hasan's flirting with ISIS to get them to water his plants.
Now I'm scared of the conversation.
listen, Ahmed is very good with the leaf blower.
Listen, Ahmed, I hate the infidel as well, but my roses are looking really shoddy.
No, but like it's just funny because they do like or like the Iranian Royal Guard training videos. You guys have never seen that where they like jump through fire, like tires on fire and shit. They do similar things. They break stuff too with their heads. So there's the North Korean military.
Why are you looking at
I was
me?
just waiting for
The
you.
American military, on the other hand, suspiciously does not very Christ-like, does not have the power of Allah on their side. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's why they lost in Afghanistan.
Speaking of Allah,
We didn't lose. We backed out.
you told me something that Fraggle rocked my mind.
What?
No Halloween in Turkey.
Oh yeah.
Sad.
I've talked about this before, but like Islam, unfortunately, not a very good religion for partying and fun. Like the most like unifying thing in the entire faith is Ramadan. And that is not necessarily a celebration, but more so 30 days of fasting from sundown to
That
sun
was
up.
really hard for you, wasn't it?
I did it like 3 times and I was like, I'm out.
Oh,
I do enjoy the camaraderie. Like I get it because you do iftar, which is at night when the sun goes down. That's when you can eat and drink water. You can't even drink water, by the way.
Oh.
Full fasting for an entire month. And because it's not on like the regular calendar, it moves throughout the year. So when you're doing it in the summer, it's vicious. Now, there is a sense of camaraderie, though. There's Eid. But overall, we have no Halloween.
So no candy.
We have none of the hyper capitalistic, like consumer first
Like Christmas.
holidays.
Don't fucking.
No, I
piss
love
on
that.
capitalism.
No, but I like it. No, you're misunderstanding me.
None of those consumer.
No, but
for kids.
no. But first of all, they are consumer holidays.
I know. I'm just fucking.
But it is a good thing. I like that. I want that, and we don't have that. We don't have any of that. It's very like. It's just very straightforward, okay? The love of Allah is what guides you through everything. You submit to the power of Islam.
When did you lose your faith?
Third
Question.
third grade.
Okay.
We had a religion class, and I went through my r/atheism arc, my Reddit atheist arc.
In third
In
grade.
third
In third grade.
Were you on Reddit? Is that
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
They
like
had
that's a
Reddit
type
back
of no. There's just a type of person like that's like very like. Well, actually, logically speaking, God, can you prove he's real? I had a religion class, and it was just Islam. And I remember asking my teacher, like, why the fuck aren't we learning about any other religion? It's religion class. We're only learning about Islam. And he was kind of a dickhead.
Yeah.
So I hated him. And that's when I first was like, something is
Something
weird about
sus.
this.
Do you know what?
But also, I don't think I ever believed that there was a God.
I'm not an atheist.
Really?
I refuse to give
Cap.
up the. No.
You just want to wear the cross because you think it's hot.
I mean, I
As a
do have a
gay
little
man.
bit of a cross kink. But I don't want to give up the idea that there's a God, because what if there is one and I die and I'm like, oh.
We're the same.
I'm just like, I don't want to be at the gates of heaven and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm so sorry. This is a huge mistake. I thought I didn't, you know.
I'm going to give you
I
guys
had no
my
idea.
religious journey, and I've never shared this before.
Ooh,
Wow,
buckle
leaking
up.
My dad is brilliant, and so God was never really a thing for him, right? And so I didn't really have God in my household growing up. It wasn't.
Oh, you went to church.
No.
I thought you said you went to church.
I'll tell you.
Let him tell the story,
Tell ya.
Hasan.
So I kind of asked my parents to be baptized when I was like 10 years old because I had this incredible fear of death. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, I thought you'd want to party. You're like, I want to party.
No, yeah, the church is crazy. No, I had this incredible fear of death that would keep me up at night, and it was like consuming, and I couldn't sleep. I was basically an insomniac, so I joined the church, and then when I made it to high school, I was like you. I wanted to learn about other faiths. I wanted to really like buttress my effort here. You know, I wanted to make sure wherever the Graceland was, I was going there. So I took every religion course that Blair Academy had to offer, which was many. So I took world religions, I took Old Testament, studied everything. And then I wrote my own religion in high school. I sat down in a fever dream and I wrote my
Bill
own
was
religious
so
text.
close to being a school shooter.
Well, can I tell you, I got in trouble because I started converting people. And I converted like 20 or 30 people at my school to my faith. And then
You're
they
gonna be like
called-
Athene.
they
that
pulled me
streamer.
aside
Most
and they,
insane thing I've ever heard.
they were like, you gotta stop this. You're converting good Christian and Catholic boys and girls to like
What was your religion called?
Nephism.
Oh my God.
You were so close to not just a school shooter, but also a cult leader.
Yeah. There's that one streamer that became a cult leader. That could
dude,
be you.
if things go wrong for me,
Yeah, that's exciting.
I'm Charles Manson.
damn.
Not as exciting.
That's
I'm a hobo in a boxcar.
okay. Okay, go on.
I'm
Go,
a reason.
go-
That, what do you mean?
That's it?
Go
You-
on. That's it. I
That's
get.
it. He wants you to convert
I
him.
get
Go
disciplinary
on.
action at my high
That's
school because I'm a
crazy.
faith leader.
You were one of the most like you have so much depth to your character. There's so much. You are one of the most fascinating human beings I think I've ever met.
because you've only met streamers. And most streamers have no lived experience other than
Go grab
being
my
online.
breakfast.
I have a lot of lived experience.
I think I do
You
too.
do, yes.
Yeah, I'm very interesting.
I think I'm an interesting person.
You're not.
I think a lot of
Really? Tell me why I'm not an interesting person.
you are the most middle America man I've ever
I'm not
met.
even from Middle America.
It doesn't matter. Your vibes are middle America to the core.
I grew up. I mean, I was upper middle class lifestyle, college.
Uh-huh.
Lived in a low crime rate area.
We would play, when I was a kid, we'd play night games, and part of the night games would be avoiding drive-by shootings.
Oh my God. Okay, your life was.
I was
much
in
more
a bad
interesting than me.
area.
That's a fun. That's
I used to.
But it was a fun game. It was great. We only lost once.
What?
Another 3-shot latte.
Oh my God. What?
Woohoo!
There you go.
Holy shit! Is that a Lucky Me? Is it? Wait. Is it have? What kind of milk does it have in it?
Oh.
Are we taking a break?
Audio listeners, we're rolling, but there is now more coffee.
I think my heart will explode if I drink
Yeah, I
this.
wouldn't drink that actually. You'll probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh no.
We had to fast as Mormons too. You have one Sunday, the first Sunday of every month is called Fast Sunday, where you don't eat all day and until dinner, but you also have on Fast Sunday during oh my gosh, I'm forgetting it. During essentially your meeting or whatever,
Seminary?
No, that's class.
Oh.
Sacrament meeting.
Oh,
During
sacrament.
sacrament meeting, instead of having speakers, you can bear your testimony. And so anybody at church can go up there and talk. And it's crazy because like you'll have like 8-year-olds wander up there because they just want attention for a second. And everybody has like verbatim, like, I like to bear my testimony. I know this church is true. I love my family. I love Joseph Smith.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's like literally any Mormons or ex-Mormons listening right now, I just gave you verbatim of what you say as an 8-year-old. I love my family. I love Joseph Smith. I know the church is true. I love
Christ.
Gordon B. Hinckley. He's the true prophet. It's not Gordon B. Hinckley anymore. I actually don't know who it is
What
anymore.
if like an 8-year-old went up and was like, I love Satan. I love fucking Megadeth.
Oh,
They
so
would
I
do
heard. Tell me if this is
conversion
true.
therapy.
Tell me that this is true. I heard Mormonism. You mentioned patch notes about Mormonism. I heard that they've now changed to you can be gay and be Mormon now. You just can't have sex.
I believe that's true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
like
just can't
that's
act
like
on it.
pretty much the most like no, that's most modern religions now realize like, okay, I guess
Everyone's gay now. I guess we have to be gay.
Yeah.
What a compromise.
They are super. That was another like realization that I had when I was like 9 was the racist thing, because we're in class, we're sitting around primary school, blah blah blah, and the teacher is going on the road. He's talking about Nephites and Lamanites, and he points at this Native American child in our class, and he goes, "You're a Lamanite," and the whole class like looks at him because the rest of us are like white. There's like 5 of us, and he's like, "You have the mark of Cain." Blah blah blah.
Jesus Christ.
But since you're here, you're like making up for your ancestors' issues, and all of us are like, "That sucks to be a Lamanite," you know?
Holy
like,
shit.
You're like, that's awkward.
yeah, that's awkward. Like, I was a Nephite.
God damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Lots
lots of little things like that.
there's a
It's,
lot of very
Lots of little things.
lots of little racism and
Like
stuff like
trafficking
that.
children
Yeah.
and the sex cult.
I didn't
Yeah.
get that deep in the Mormon church. One thing I remember as a kid going to church at the Mormon church was the white bread that we got
Ooh, so lovely.
and the water.
Yeah, during sacrament meeting.
That was my favorite.
It
part
was
of the
great.
church. Yeah,
White bread?
It was like little white bread. I was so hungry.
yeah, during sacrament meeting, you have to take the sacrament. and
Are you
so
talking
go
about
through.
communion wafers?
Yeah.
No,
but
it's bread
It was
there.
bread there.
Yeah.
It was so
We have
delicious.
bread. It's really yummy.
they
It
upgraded
was
it.
so damn good, and that's how they get you.
I think it's the prayer. I remember I'd go home and I'd like try to recreate it because the
Oh
bread
yeah,
was
you had
so
to fold
good.
your arms.
Yeah,
to
that's
pray.
how you pray. We fold your
You fold your
arms and bow
arms.
your head.
Yeah.
They also, I'd go to girls' camp every summer, multiple girls' camps, because they try to like keep you as busy as possible, so the church is your only hobby. And at girls' camp, you learn how to sew, you learn how to be a wife, we had this thing where we picked
Valuable skills.
picked the names of our future kids. We wrote a letter to our future husband.
What were your
Okay,
future
what were the
kids?
names of your future kids?
Braden.
Jebediah.
Penn, I love the name Penn.
Mm-hmm.
Penn, Poppy, and Peter.
Hell no.
Poppy.
Poppy for a girl, so cute. Don't steal those, everybody.
I don't want.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not rushing the name
Ben,
of
Poppy,
future
and
daughter
Peter.
Poppy.
Yeah.
What would you name your kids?
She's gonna have low credit score if her
Whoa,
name is
shut
Poppy.
up.
Listen.
I have a name, Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah, it means rock. It's Turkish. It's a Turkish name. I like it.
you
It's so
rock.
fun. It means rock.
I like it.
I told
Kaya.
Caroline, if we have a kid, her name is Kwan.
Cute.
I want to name my kid Genghis Kwan Neff.
Oh,
God, that's
You're one of those guys.
Genghis Khan?
Like fucking
That shit is hard.
Jank did that too. Prometheus Maximus. That's
Prometheus Maximus is not the same as Genghis Khan.
I got a name for. I want all boys.
my Turanist side is flaring up right now. You're bastardizing the Pan-Turanic name with Quan. It's supposed to be Han. Play the Mongolian throat singing right now.
I would name my son Kincaid.
How do you spell that?
Kincaid. I don't
like
know
a
why.
like a pharmaceutical company?
No,
That feels like a word you made up.
no. It's a name of some person in high school or whatever was named Kincaid, and I was like, I like that name. I'm gonna name my
Your
son.
first crush?
No, he was not my first crush.
You know what's a family name and my name that I fucking love? Buck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Gaylord.
I could see you having a kid named Buck.
Buck Neff?
Yeah, but
A girl named Buck
That's
Neff?
actually so
dude,
much
that is
better.
the whitest thing you could have
I
said,
love
dude.
it.
Dude, that is literally the whitest tradition. Is like naming your daughter a male name straight up.
I'm going to tell you this. I know a lot of really hot Southern girls with guys' names.
Oh,
I
for
love-
sure.
I love
Like
when girls
Buck?
have guys.
I mean, I dated
Like
Mo?
I dated one.
Mo or like
Who?
Joe or something like that.
Joe.
What was the name of who you dated?
I'm not gonna say it,
Oh,
but I did do that. Yes.
oh.
You have one of those names, though, Will. Like you have one of those, like isn't your middle name like Hercules?
No, it's
Can we bleep this part?
what I say it all the time on stream.
Yeah, but frequently get it very wrong.
Wait, what? I said it right. this
What's your
time.
actual name?
Beep, beep, beep.
That's what I thought it was Hercules.
Insane to like name
What
a
is-
It's my German family name.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I wish I had like an Arabic name.
Yeah.
Like,
So then you could speak in an accent and get away with it.
okay, first of all, that was not even the right part of the world.
Swifty is coming for you with receipts.
Yeah,
you should have
come
never.
back.
You should have never
Come back to
aligned
my
with
side,
John
bitch.
Mayer.
No, I'm on Taylor's side. In fact, I get compared to Taylor Swift for how often I fly in an airplane.
True. Who are you to talk?
Yeah, I fly every single week, and people like I got attacked by like one of Hasan's stands in my
Damn.
Instagram DMs because I always post videos of me landing in Los Angeles, and they're like,
It's time
your
for
carbon footprint is bigger than Taylor Swift's."
It's time for you
True.
to get a house here
Yeah, it is
or an
true.
apartment, rent
There's
in Los
actually-
Angeles.
But this is an intervention.
This is an intervention.
Okay.
Austin, it's been 3 years.
You're our co-host, and you're never around.
Los Angeles is expensive.
Shut the fuck
Oh no,
I
you
will
did not
expose
go
you.
there.
I will
You did not
expose
go
you.
there right now. Los
I
Angeles
will
is
expose
expensive. Yes, for the average citizen, you are correct. You, on the other hand, are not the average
I will
citizen.
expose you.
You literally fly twice a week sometimes. We're going to further
First
expose
class,
Austin
by
on
the
the
way.
paywall side, by the way.
Okay.
But thank you so much. We're going to be talking about G4 and so much more
Ladies and
on the
gentlemen,
paywalled episode.
This is the end of the free content. Thank you so much for joining us. Special thanks to both of our guests today, AustinShow and
Wahoo!
QTCinderella. Please go out of your way to follow and consume their content. They're
Like-
incredible content creators.
That's it.
Like
That's it.
and
Yes, you got it.
comment if you want Cutie or Austin to be a permanent host
Oh my
on
god.
Fear&.
I'm
Oh, we should do a bachelor. Give one of them a rose.
Yeah. We will be giving one of them
Let's
a
not
rose.
make it a competition.
Wait, we have the rose. And we're
unless
like,
Austin can host it on
the
his
third
stream.
host of Fear and
Yeah.
is John Mayer.
Are we on the bonus? one, too?
We're about to do it. Yeah, we're about to do the bonus
Okay.
after this. And
Guys, I will tell the
where can
story
people
of my
find
first
you?
one night stand on the bonus.
ooh, where can,
spicy.
where can people find you, QTCinderella?
Mostly on Twitch. I would appreciate more viewers. I know I'm kind of hard to watch, but I need like
What?
5 more.
No, you're
please.
not. Austin, where can people find you?
On Hasan's stream.
That's true.
No,
Oh.
Twitter. One of my 2 Twitter accounts, Mr. Austin Show, which is my alt Twitter account, or Austin on Twitter. Also, I'm on Twitch at twitch.tv/AustinShow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Patreon.com/FearN to see the paywalled episode. We'll see you on the other side.
The first time I ever had
What?
Redhead was me going like, I ended up like going on like a country road, and I couldn't like, the car was like too wide, and so like the guy couldn't reach over like far enough, and I couldn't, and so I was going like 5 miles an hour, hitting like the side.
Ludwig is like the first jock I've ever dated. Okay, stop!
She said jock.
Like,
That man wears fucking Crocs, bro.
Dude, he said Ludwig is a jock, dude.
I mean, like jock.
What do you think,
like,
Smash is an athletic competition? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm saying like jock body type. Like,